the Kardashians.
It's time to get her in shape.
How many calories do I need to burn to lose a pound?
I don't know. I don't worry about calories. I worry about sweat.
I don't really sweat that much.
Well, the thing is, if you ain't sweating, you ain't working.
That's so not true.
And we're so happy to have her here with us. Good morning.
Thank you.
Or you can just follow his advice and burn calories by, becoming an Olympic athlete.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But
That was
you're
like
always
100 years ago.
So, obviously you're opening up your life, for cameras for people to see. Like, what made you decide to do that? Because I know, there's some things that I'm sure you don't want people to see, like, when you're waking up in the morning, for example.
You know what? I think there's so many different stereotypes of what, socialites, Hollywood kids are like, and me and my family are so different than that. They think we shop all day and party at night, and, we definitely have a good time, but I run my 2 clothing stores, Smooch and Dash in Los Angeles, and we are so busy every single day working and running our businesses and picking up my little sisters from school, and we want people to see what we're really like.
So how do you think that? So why do you think that perception ends up, being what people hear about? Like, where does that come from, you think?
I mean, definitely we like to go out and socialize. We're so busy working. That's the only time we go out, and I go out with my sisters. But I'm not even one to really drink alcohol, so it's just funny how they kind of, make it seem a certain way, and we wanted to show people what we're really like.
Now, your family is even bigger than the Brady Bunch. You have a family of 10?
Yes, 10 kids.
And what number are you in the family?
I am like 3 in from the top.
Wow. So what's that like? I mean, I guess you don't have a need to have other friends when you have each other, right?
Exactly. We have no other friends, but every time I go out, I run into like 5 of us in a night.
That's funny.
It's
so what are holidays like?
Holidays are the best. I couldn't imagine being from a small family. I mean, it's just chaos, but the thing about my family is, as much craziness goes on, we're so supportive of each other no matter what, and we love each other so much that we just have a good time.
That's great. Now, also, people hear about this sex tape, which is making the rounds. I mean, how do you deal with that? I mean, that's got to be hard to know that people know it's out there.
Yeah, I think that's something that, it was almost a year ago. It's something that I've really put past me and just try really not to think about. That's not something I want to be associated with, so I just try to, this is why I want to do the show. Right. For people to see what I do.
What you really like.
That's not who I am.
So why is it now you're in Playboy as well? What made you decide to do that? Was that kind of a leave me alone? About the other thing kind of move?
When Hugh Hefner asked me to do that, he, explained to me that Marilyn Monroe was on his first cover, and, people that I looked up to and I thought were, amazing, icons. And so I was really honored that he asked me to, be on the December cover. And it's, I'm not stick skinny. Everyone thinks that you have to be stick skinny to be a model, and I'm proud of, the fact that I'm curvier, and,
so you want to put it out there. So how scary was it actually taking the pictures?
It was very scary, because you're trying to, hold your tummy in and, still look cute and do everything all at the same time. And modeling's really hard. It's a lot tougher than you think. You're trying
to, a lot of long hours and having to. Even we do our headshots here, and we're so not professionals, and we're just like standing like this is very hard.
Everyone was very professional and amazing, and made me feel very comfortable.
That's great. Now, also, you're also doing something, an exercise tape.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about that.
I am. I travel so much that it's really hard for me, and I'm, have the body type where I have to do squats and sit-ups, and I have to, stay in shape. So I worked out with my trainer, and we figured out a few, really quick, easy exercises that I can do anywhere in my hotel room. So I put that together because people would ask me what I do to stay in shape.
You're a busy woman. Do you have time to date?
I don't have time to date, but according to the tabloids, I have like 50
boyfriends
out
every night,
now.
Right? Well, what are you looking for in a guy?
It's amazing. Just someone that makes me laugh, and someone that just can be normal at home and do silly things, and I think a sense of humor.
It's very important. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for
having me. It's great to see you, and you can catch Keeping Up with the Kardashians Sunday nights on E! And coming up the next hour, Keanu Reeves getting sued by a photographer. I'll tell you why.
If you want guys that make you laugh, there's lots of them in the studio.
Bunch of funny guys in the studio, ready to polish their,
and in the control room, too. They're all like, send her over there. So sweet. All right, good luck to you, Kim. All right, up next on the Morning News, looking for a new addition to your family? Well, we've got the perfect pet for you straight ahead.
Plus, fashion going high-tech.